welcome back. I've been wanting to stream some Minecraft for a while. I've been getting really into the hardest hunts in Pokemon. But I've been wanting to do this, and I don't know how to do this. Somebody said one time, to celebrate beating Minecraft, you should set stuff on fire. And I've held that for a while. And I think we shall. Oh, I was on fire. I am on fire. I set fire to the rain. I'm probably just gonna go atop a tree and watch it all burn, I think. There was something else that I wanted to do in Minecraft. Oh, if I'm setting trees on fire, I also want to set a tree on water. So I don't know how far this is gonna go. I really hope it stops over here somewhere, but who knows? It might never stop. Psh, it's not gonna burn down my house. That would never happen. I like that tree, so I might just not catch that tree on fire. That tree's also kind of cool. I don't like this tree, so. Just gonna be running around setting stuff on fire, I guess. AJ, welcome to the stream. Lonely, welcome to the stream as well. This is your villain arc. I shall be leaving due to class. Oh, should I set this guy on fire too? Does he go put himself out? He doesn't. Okay, well, I'm gonna kill all of these guys. Looks like it's doing kind of good. Looks like we need more. Rah! Next month I will also have school, so I'll be unavailable. Unavailable till like 4, okay. I was like, did that make sense? And yes it did, I just didn't. I have another one. Boom. I have so much in my inventory. I should just do this instead, right? Fire spreading, like 6 for you? Yeah. I'm sure when I get a job, I'll have more time constraints, but not looking like we're gonna do that anytime soon. That's one thing that I should do today, though. I should just apply for stuff. I have some stuff that I need to apply for. But I don't want to do it, but I should. What I'll probably do as a reward of me getting a job, I'll buy a car, because that's reasonable, right? What happened to the one you were talking about? I have no idea. That's a good question. I never got a call back, which is weird because I felt like I was overqualified for the job. So yeah, I genuinely don't know. I know that job would have sucked anyway, but like, yeah. Oh my god. Fire. Oh wow, that's a lot more area than I thought I could win. You can clearly see like where I have been. Like the circle that I've made. This isn't working near as well as I thought it would. But I guess it's alright. Oh. 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 No, I'm on fire. Robbie, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm setting things on fire. As you do in Minecraft. Einthorn took me like 5 sandwiches. Decided to show up 2 more times in the same sandwich. Yo, sometimes it be like that actually. For real, for real. Sometimes I say that stuff ironically, and sometimes I don't. And I don't even know which one it is sometimes. I'm not on fire, you're on fire. Oh. Alright, time to go back and see how much damage I caused. Hooray! There's a sheep here. Not for long. Got him. Got him. I know I lit this tree on fire. I'm like honestly sure of it. Or maybe it's that tree. I'm gonna light this one on fire too. I thought this would work so much better. Now I'm kind of sad because I'm probably gonna have to spend hours going through this and cutting down stupid pieces of wood. Who left this dirt here? There's this really I'm playing some Minecraft as well. Let's go. There's this really weird image that I'm thinking of right now, and it was it's an image from like World War II, and it's a diagram of all the planes that that came back from war, and it's a diagram of where they've been hit. And I was thinking, oh my god, I should be um, lighting more of the ground stuff on fire. And then I was like, well, there's not really a lot of ground stuff left, I'm gonna be honest. Like over here there's really, I mean, the forest floor was covered and now it's not, you know? So it kinda makes it easier to walk around now, but the image of planes and where they've been shot and where they've come back is very interesting because they tried to like they tried to reinforce the areas where that had the most bullet holes. And then somebody who's pretty smart realized that we should not be even remotely concerned about patching up where the bullet holes were because those are the planes that were able to make it back. Because like if a plane gets hit and it still comes back, that means the plane survived. But where they get hit and don't come back is when people die, you know? So we should be reinforcing that. And I just think that's cool. I thought I would go back and I thought I would go home and look for like a bunch of places where I'm gonna hop in VC. I don't think I'm gonna VC. I don't normally VC with Minecraft, but it depends. I might VC afterward. I have no idea. My day feels hectic, and I don't know why. Yeah. I'll give you a flame. Yeah, I think honestly, like, things like these are fine. I think I can get over that. It's just like things like this. That did a lot of damage. That just means I don't have enough fire. Trust me, I see you. Beep, 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 beep. I haven't sprinted like 5 minutes. I think that's kind of funny. Okay. Oh damn! I want to read chat, but now I'm like, everything's on fire. Like, man, I should probably stop setting things on fire. That really would. I think that would be to my advantage. I think if I stop setting things on fire. But I just can't stop. I'm addicted, you know? It's just so much fun. You know? Oh, 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 oh. What if I beat Minecraft with no sprint? Ow. Ow. I'm trying to like kind of hide over here. But I'm also setting everything on fire. Ah! Oh god, that's not good at all. Okay. Okay. Okay, well I can't necessarily get out of here very easily. Okay. Boom. Okay. I want to read chat so bad, but I feel like I'm not getting the time to read chat. You know? Why does all of this have so much... He shot me into the fire. That's crazy. You're gonna die. I don't know why you're coming after me. I don't die. This is hardcore Minecraft where nobody dies. Oh, I thought my thing would go out. There it went. It went out. Okay. Boom. This is taking a lot longer than I expected. Just watched a video on a rare Japanese D's McDonald's training guide. Japanese D's? D's nuts? Maybe? I don't know if that was the joke or not. This is like the faraway corner of the island. There's a creeper falling from the ceiling. He's kind of not following me. I should really just like get to the top of the trees, right? Like I think that would be smart. I think that would be good. He's in the trees. The creeper's in the trees. He's creeping trees. Just gonna sit here for a minute. Wow! I'm also doing Dynamax Adventures on the side because I'm me. And obviously I am. The tree that I'm in is actively burning, so. It's getting hot up here. I do have full hearts, so I am gonna jump down now. Boom! Jumping down. We're causing fire though. Everywhere we go. Every step you take, I will be lighting stuff on fire. I have no idea where this is at. Like cut across the map, I think, because I should cut across the map because like oh, I heard some bamboo clattering. Oh, I'm on the corner. Okay, well, I've definitely gone a little bit farther than I intended. I mean, I was gonna do this anyway, but yeah, I was not gonna go near this far. That's me wondering if the zombie is like No! This is the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. Now what do I do? Does my axe have mending on it? No, it doesn't. Can I sleep? I know it's like only during thunderstorms. Like, does this count as a thunderstorm? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut down a bunch of the like floating stuff while the rain is up, and then after that I will I wish I could like I wish I could hit those. I wish I had like an extender, or like I could shoot an arrow. Would a flame tip arrow do what I think it does? Wow, I cannot reach very far with an axe. Just random blocks. Random blocks. Beep 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 bitty bitty beep beep. This might be an off-stream thing, huh? Is cutting down all these blocks. I probably have scaffolding though, which would do okay, because I could just like look down at the scaffolding, and then it would just build straight up, you know, which would be kind of nice. But there's so much. Why didn't the fire just take care of all of it? And it's like, part of me is like, okay, well, like, how much of this was due to the how much of this was due to the rain, you know? Nobody could have thought this was possible. Nice. I mean, everybody could have thought this was possible, but like, I feel like, okay, so like weird internet lore history lesson is like weird lore history lesson. Frickin' Dream got famous because he's the one who found PewDiePie's seed, and then everybody started recreating PewDiePie's world and like building it, and that's exactly what he didn't want to have happen. So yeah, PewDiePie got kind of frustrated. But it's kind of a crazy feat of intelligence, is finding the seed. Because they had to go through so much of it. But I like, part of me like wishes I could worry about that, you know? Because part of me is like, oh, well, what if somebody got your Minecraft seed and started telling you where all the best loot is or whatever, you know? And I don't have to worry about that because one, even like big streamers don't have to worry about that unless you're like specifically PewDiePie or something, you know? It's like I don't have to worry about that stuff. But like part of me is like, oh man, what if that happened to me? That would suck, you know? Yeah. I don't know, kind of like woe is me problems. Yeah. Oh, so what I was thinking, why I even thought of that was like when people were recreating PewDiePie's world and like how he did it, like they'd have to build block by block what he did. And say like recreated it. And now I'm like, haha, what if I burned down this entire forest and somebody out there watching is like, gosh dang it, I'm gonna have to recreate this whole burned down forest. Oh my god. Like, could you imagine them watching me in like horror? Because now they just can't physically like recreate it. Or they're gonna have to pause like frame by frame to see what blocks are where, you know? Like, that'd be so funny. Sometimes I do stuff like this just to troll the people who I don't think exist, you know? Oh no, he's got a block. Oh no, I'm deforesting. He won't have a place to live anymore. Okay, now I feel bad. Damn, I really am the enemy, huh? Really am the villain arc. I'm gonna go put some blocks up. Yeah, I am a monster. I'm probably gonna get some seeds and tame him then, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do with them, you know? Wow, really not gonna have to no space for blocks. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna do this. Alright, I'm an idiot. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we're good now. And then I'm gonna go get, rather than having this, I'm gonna bring this, and this is gonna be my wood box. I almost shaped my golden enchanted apple. Whoops. Okay. I don't know what time of day it is, but we're gonna try to sleep, just so I can. Nice. So I can get rid of the rain, which would be nice. Which would be so nice, which means I can go back to lighting stuff on fire again. Okay, if I hadn't... Ooh, you can kind of tell. If I hadn't already messed this up, I wanted to do, like, from this bridge over, deforestation. It's like that can stay, this cannot. No. I'm just gonna, like, make a big line, I think, of, like, deforestation. Damn, I really am a monster, huh? Now that I'm calling it deforestation, I can see where the plausibility came in here. The plausible deniability went out the window when I called it deforestation, I think. You mess a lot of things up, no, like on purpose though, right? Oh boy, that went a little overboard, huh? I didn't hit that. Let's see. It's gonna take so long. This is gonna take so long. This is arson. It is arson. When you said arson, I thought of larcen. And I don't know what that means. Cause like there's like grand larceny. I don't know what that is, but maybe it's a lame arson. Harden. Cordon bleu, like a cordon bleu, like a sandwich. Carson, more like Carson. You're right, it's Carson. I am gonna have for lunch, there's this thing that I found in, I went shopping the other day, and, I found, oh, you didn't have to set me on fire. Who am I kidding? I deserve it. There's this thing that I found. I was shopping around Hy-Vee, and it was like, these like Philly cheesesteaks that are like pre-frozen, and I was like, and so I'm gonna have one today. I can't make things. I don't make food, and yeah, I don't make food, so a lot of my stuff that I eat is like either pre-packaged or like just like kids food that's like pre-made, you know, like the Uncrustables, you know, we have a lot of those. You should more short streaming because you show up while people are scrolling, doing more views. I don't know. I don't know what I do that's like shorts content. I also don't think I'm good with shorts. Like, I probably should do more short streaming. But that'd be like, I don't know, if I was doing something like high energy, I think I would want to do that. But like the things that I want to do, I don't know, just don't feel good with shorts. You know, like shiny hunting, I feel like just doesn't do well with shorts, or at least the things that I shiny hunt, right? Like if I'm doing, like the hardest shiny hunting, whatever, I want it to look professional. You know, you get more views. I'm sure I do. I'm sure I would. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like my content, if I want to repurpose my content as a stream or as a video, it's not gonna look good in shorts. You know? Am I at my line? Is this my line? Probably. DAs are good in shorts mode. Yeah, I could do more DAs too. I'll probably do like DAs for Dialga soon. The DAs that I need with people are Dialga and Groudon. I know for a fact I will need people for. I've been kind of doing Dialga on my own, but it's rough. It's really rough. That's why you should do some shiny hunts that are for videos. So the problem with that is like, if I do shiny hunts that aren't for videos, that puts off my videos. So the problem is, in YouTube, streams are short-term views, videos are long-term views. So videos on views are worth more. So the more videos you put out, the better you're typically gonna do. And if I put off videos and just don't do videos, I need somebody who does thumbnails, by the way, if you know somebody who does thumbnails. Because the current guy I have doing thumbnails is too busy. And I can't get what I need done quick enough. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I need more videos on my channel so that more people can watch them later, because people aren't watching streams later. So it's like, you know. So, yeah. I don't know anyone. I'm not shocked by that, but because I don't think you've had to commission people for content yet. I need to find someone. Why is this tree? That didn't. There was no other conversation. Oh, it's anything vertical anyway, so I wouldn't mind shorts mode. Yeah, I need to do some more shorts mode stuff, but the problem is, like, if I do shorts mode stuff, then I'm not doing this stuff, which is, well, that's part of the reason why I did this earlier, because I don't need to, so I don't need this at all. I don't need to be doing hardcore Minecraft. like at all. So I'm kind of just doing this as a filler. Strawberry, welcome to the stream. Is it possible to record the gameplay and then stream it in shorts mode? Theoretically, yes, but that sounds really hard. And it sounds like it'd take up a lot of space. Actually, I don't even think I could do that. No, I don't think it's possible, actually. Because I would have to... So what I want most out of my content is the reactions, right? Which is why I have a face cam. I want reactions. And so what recording it would do is it would only be able to put my face cam on one thing, which means I wouldn't get a reaction on something else. So yeah. Mango is raging. What is he raging at? What is he raging at? Apex Legends? I don't know what that is. Apex Legends is Apex, which is the Fortnite, right? The not Fortnite. You need to be green again. Oh no, their thingy went away. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, was it green in the first place? I thought you were. I thought you had a member, a gifted member. Oh. Or blue. Rip. These cats have no place to hide. Yeah, I thought you had a membership last time. Somebody can check if they want to be accurate. But I thought so too. Yeah, I thought you had a gifted member, but I've been wrong before. Not many times though. Flare Blitz. Blue da boo dee da boo die. Da boo dee da boo dee da boo dee da boo dee. I wonder if I split this into parts if it'd be easier. This connection isn't stable. I also don't like that it does that. It's literally just not stable at all. Must be nice, Lonely. Yeah, Lonely's out here just bragging away. Did I send the other 5 gifted? I'm sure I did, but I can check. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was waiting for Strawberry to come back, huh? Member gifting? No, I did not. Let's you get some. There we go. See, now you're green. Silver Sky Bomb, Lovely Fire Bouquet, and Hellish Houndoom. See, easy peasy, just like that. Sweet. There's so many trees everywhere. Trees everywhere. Whoa, Strawberry became a member. I'm not doing this. Look at all these memberships rolling in. Ew. They don't come in the right order though. I'd bet you any money that one of those people comes in here. If I go for 2 hours, one of those people is going to come in here because they're going to see the gifted membership. And they're gonna thank me for the gifted membership. Mod Berry of Straw. I don't need another mod though. I modded you guys for a specific reason. So it's worse than asking for yourself to be modded. Asking for somebody else to be modded. There's a bird. I'm gonna leave that there for him. He needs it. That looked like a penis. I ain't lying. I ain't lying, bro. It did. It definitely did. Brah. Please. There's so many. Why? But I want more brothers in blue. I'm pretty sure. Okay, also, like, they wouldn't be a brother. They would be a sister. Idiot. There are already so many. There are like 15, I think. 15 or 20 mods. You just don't know them. Actually, I think there are more than that. They're definitely way more than that. There's probably like 40 mods probably on this channel. But a lot of them aren't here anymore, so... I just haven't taken them off mod duty. I haven't removed them yet, because if you don't see them, you don't think about them, you know? Seppi, I would be a good mod? You would be a good mod. I was literally just thinking about you. You would be a good mod. The only problem is, the reason I have mods is to grab people's links. And so it's not that, like, people wouldn't be a good mod. It's more so the fact that you'd have to be here for, like, a lot of time to be able to just fetch links, you know, if somebody raids me or something. Like, that's really the only concern that I have right now. I don't want the responsibility anyway. I figured that it was kinda, jokey, but I did want to answer it genuinely if you were like, oh, why? You know? But yeah, if I could, the weird thing about mods is, like, you can't select what powers they get. You kind of can now, but it's really not, it didn't help me. Because I'd rather mods just be able to grab links than even be able to edit chat. Because I'd rather me delete comments I don't like, you know? You done more Discord too? Yeah. Jibbo's been here for years? Yes, but the same reason that I just said for I just tried to, like, chop down this tree in, like, one setting. Oh, nice. I did it. I was thinking about doing that the entire time, and then I just got words fumbled. Okay. Yeah. Realistically, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This is so tedious. Just cutting down all these trees. Cutting down what's left of all the trees. I was gonna ask Aqua something. Aqua, are you still here? If Aqua's still here, I have a question to ask. The tree is on fire. Oh, that's the tree that I just put on fire. I was like, why is it just barely on fire? Only you can prevent forest fires. Lights the tree on fire. Yeah, exactly. That's, yeah, I'm winning. Aqua, I know you've been complaining about your wrist hurting. Are you able to do commissions? This might be easier because it would just be like thumbnails. I don't know if that's easier for you or not. But would you be down to do like YouTube thumbnails? It would just be graphic design more than art, if that makes sense. I don't want you to draw. I mean, I don't need you to draw original characters, you know. I'm starting to do it in like 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah. I was saying, I don't know how much you do or whatnot, but because I have an artist and he got a job, which sucks. My artist should not have jobs. I should only supply their full income. No, he has a job and he's been really busy, and I've been trying to get thumbnails, but I just can't get them in time. So it's nothing against him or anything. I just can't get them fast enough. Even typing is a bit rough for my hands. I developed arthritis or something. Oh man, that sounds rough. Aqua is such an OG name. Aqua is such an original gangster. Yeah, that's crazy. I remember Andre used to complain about that all the time. Throwback to Andre. some stuff out here. Boom, boom, boom. I don't need cocoa beans, right? My name is special because I am. Aqua am special. Aqua is an OG. How did I even find you, Aqua? It wasn't even through YouTube. I think I found you through, oh god, what are they called now? Damn, I don't even know. Jay. That's definitely an older name, but you know what I'm talking about. I found you through them, which found my channel really early. They were like less than 100 subscribers when I found them, so that's like 4 years ago. Through God, yeah. God and anime. Oh my god, Aqua. I have watched some anime that I think you would like. Or I think that we should talk about because you've probably seen it already. I'm watching The Shadow's House. I'm on the first season, so I'm not very far, but it is very cute. Dr. Stone is also kind of cute, but I'm sure Aqua would like the show, but I don't know if it's like an Aqua show, you know? I haven't seen that one. I told you to watch Card Captor. What is that one about? So I am watching anime with my friends. So they're like screen sharing their stuff. And that's the only reason I've been watching anime recently. So I haven't had a chance to watch it on my own, right? So I'm just watching essentially what they like. Which is fun. But it's kind of cool. The Shadow's House is so cool. Oh my god. Card Capture Sakura? You have friends? Okay. Not anymore. Oh my god, Aqua, I think you would love The Shadow's House because I don't know, I just think the outfits and stuff would like be your thing, you know? I don't know, maybe that's dumb, but I really think that like the styling of the anime is so Aqua. It is a very Victorian-esque anime. So the whole like castles and things. I love when clothes. Oh my god! It's the. Okay. Plot time. I'm gonna tell you because it's relevant. So the anime is about the shadows, and the shadows are like the rich people, right? But they're just shadows. Like they wear clothes. Oh no! I was totally gonna get into it. It's okay. I'll get into it when you come back. When you're back from the got to go. But oh my god, it's so cool. Lonely, have you seen Shadow's House? The shadows have cool clothes, yes. So the shadows, they're in like this castle, right? So like the setting is like in a castle. And so the shadows are the like rich people's daughters, sons. They're like just humans, right? Except for you just cannot see them. They're just invisible. So they do everything humans do, except for they're just black. So they wear clothes, they do all the stuff, right? But they're just, you can't see anything on their faces. And then the secondary characters are called dolls. I think they're dolls, but they're essentially made to be an exact recreation of the shadows. So the shadows, or so the dolls are like personified. Like the main character is one of the dolls, and she's so sweet, and the so the dolls are like their faces essentially, right? So the dolls can't like, they're not supposed to make mistakes because or get hurt because like they're the embodiment of the shadows, right? So it's kind of weird. But in one of the first episodes, this little girl, the main character, female word user, yeah, that's kind of weird, not gonna lie, but I thought you were back. I don't know how much you heard. I can retell it because it's kind of cool. But how much did you get there? Can I just do this? We'll find out. Okay, I will go through it. Okay. So essentially, there's shadows. The shadows are the rich people in the castle. And so the rich people are literally just shadows. They're humans, you just can't see their face, as far as I know. So you can't see their face, their arms, nothing. They don't have any skin. They're just a blob of darkness, right? Well, they're human. But they're just, instead of skin, they're just void of color, black. And super, super cool. And then the dolls, so the main character is a doll, and dolls are made in the image of the shadows. So the dolls are different from the shadows, but they're like their bodies. So yeah, it's kind of cool. But one of the first scenes, like one of the first episodes, the doll, I think they're like, I don't know if they're really young, they're like 10-ish. One of the dolls, like the shadow, her shadow, is like, hey, I want to play with my doll. And so the doll comes over and she like puts makeup the shadow puts like makeup all over her and like is like, oh my god, go get something out of my wardrobe, like go get dressed. And she comes out with like this gorgeous dress on, and it's so cool. So the dolls, so everybody, okay, damn, this is kind of complicated. So the shadows are the like humans, right, that have been there the whole time. They just are all black. I don't really know any more information than that, but they do everything that humans do. They are like humans. The dolls look exactly like humans, but they're created, I guess. But they look like humans, and they have their own independent thoughts. So, yeah. But apparently, the plot, they're supposed to merge, right? So the doll is supposed to merge with the shadow, I guess, is what the plot is being set up as. So, yeah. And so the dolls can't get hurt because it's the shadow's bodies that they're hurting. Like, they're not physically attached yet, right? So, like, if a doll, like, gets hurt, like, the shadow doesn't feel it. But apparently, like, when they get, like, when they merge, they will, like, have, like, scratches and stuff, right? I don't know. It's so interesting. It's such, like, an interesting thing. And the art is beautiful, and the clothes and stuff are beautiful. I don't know when it takes place, but it's definitely like that, like, Victorian era clothing, the big dresses and embroidery and stuff. It's very pretty. I'm enjoying the prettiness of it. Also, the characters are really cute. They're really sweet. don't know. But the dolls don't look like dolls. And that gets me a little bit. Every time they're referred to as dolls, I'm like, what? Stop looking over here. Well, every time I've looked over there, there have been chats. So, I'm just reading my chat, dog. Anime Victorian. Its own made up time and place. Yeah, probably. Yeah. No, you're right. But it's so cool. I don't know. I'm loving the anime. I also think I like it because the like main character doll girl is like learning what it's like to be ladylike or whatever, and I think that's really cute. Learning what it's like to be a human, which is kind of funny, but also learning what it's like to be a girl, you know? It's like she's learning to read, you know, which is, I don't know, just kind of a sweet, I don't know. What's the Ghost Stories dub? I have plans to watch the Ghost Stories because apparently it's like just super unhinged, and I think that would be fun. Is taking an absurd amount of time. I'm not even sure why I'm burning down this forest. I just thought it'd be kind of fun. I found one. Did he just die? Nope, he did not. Did anybody even see him? Shout out, chat. I should probably set that on fire. Yeah, Ghost Story sounds like a funny anime. I was listening to a clip about it on TikTok last night, and it was like, oh well, the animators or the voice actors weren't like told what exactly to say, so they just said more and more unhinged stuff until somebody stopped them, and nobody ever stopped them. So that's apparently yeah, that's apparently the plot, which is kind of funny. I remember the first time somebody talked about Ghost Stories with me, I was like, no, I'm not watching that because I hate anything paranormal, because I get too in my own head. And then somebody was like, no, like it's like not even scary, like it's like just dumb. Which there's a like scary movie for and stuff like stuff like that. Stuff like those are apparently the same, and so I need to watch those because they're apparently not scary. How about stream? Let's go watch it right now. Which one? The scary movies or the scary, what was it? Ghost Stories. Are we watching Ghost Stories or are we watching the Shadow's House? Shadow's House. I need to start calling stuff by their names, like anime, because I will always forget the anime that I'm watching. Because I just watched Dr. Stone, and for the life of me, I could never remember the name of that anime. Just couldn't do it. Ghost Stories? I'm down. Please don't know way to stream to Discord. I don't know if we can do that. So Aqua, I have Here's how my day looks. I feel so cringy scheduling stuff that doesn't really matter. So like, I don't know. I feel kind of cringy. Emily, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Because like, I don't have a job, so I'm never like, oh well, I have this thing that I have to do. No, it's like, most of the time I could just do it some other time. But like, the reason I streamed when I did was because after stream, I am gonna go watch Shadow's House with my friends, right? And am I crazy? Yeah, so I'm gonna watch Shadow's House with my friends in like 45 minutes. So I have that to do. And then after that, I'm gonna stream at some point. But like Aqua, if you wanted to watch Ghost Stories, it would have to be in like 3-ish hours. If that works. If you still want to do it then. Trying to welcome to the stream, AJ. Ghost Stories after dinner. I am down. I'll need to have breakfast first after the stream, but. Cause like, oh my god, my internal clock is like whack. Cause like now I just bed at 4. I go to bed at 4. Wake up and I have like breakfast-ish at like. I have like breakfast-ish at like. At like, I don't know, 2, 3 o'clock. And then I have frickin' I'll have like lunch at a cool like 7 p.m. And then I'll like normally stream again at like 7, 8 o'clock. And then after that I will after that, I will like stream a land to like 10-ish. And then after that, I'll be like starving. And I'll have dinner like 11 o'clock, 1-ish. You know? You're cool enough. I am Ask Snappy. Bro. Y'all wildin' in chat. Y'all wildin'. I am cool enough. I am cool enough is wild. You want to see my reactions? You can't see me. I'm John Cena. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay. Oh, heck. Dude. I can ban people? I thought you could. Okay. Also, saying you're cool enough to lonely after they said females is hilarious. I feel like I'm unintentionally starting a war by chat, but you know, I already started a war with this frickin' I already started a war with this forest, so. And at this point, I don't even know what I'm doing with this forest. I'm just kind of going, you know? Frick. I see females not to be offensive. I said, are you? Oh. Oh. Damn, I even misread that. Are you cool enough? See, that means Aqua's one step ahead of me. I say female not to be offensive. I feel like you played yourself there though, like education time? Are we education timing? Am I gonna explain why that was weird? I can. Did I do this already? I may have. No, just no. It's objectifying, you're asking. Yeah. What do I say? Well, I don't think mentioning that somebody. I mean, why mention it, you know? Yeah, like, you just. Okay. Education time. Education time. Yeah, Yeah. Pointing out somebody's gender is just weird in that instance. I also think that you were trying to make a joke, which is fine. Like, oh, Snappy can't talk to women, you know, probably is what the joke was for. But also, like, you know, always be careful when you're talking about somebody that you don't know, you know? Because I bet that was, yeah, that was the joke. Which is hilarious considering that I talk to more women than you do. But, that's not the point. Yeah. I'm always like, super, or at least I try to be, super overly courteous to people who I don't know. There's a creeper on that tree. How did he get up? He has no arms. How did he? It's not even connected to the ground. I can't even get up there. I do want to watch Ghost Stories with you and Snappy. We shall see. We shall see what the rest of the day looks like. Creeper on the retreat. I kind of wanted to like shoot him off, but then I was like, dude, if he did all that work to get up there, you know, and like I just shoot him down, like I think I'm the monster, right? Because I think I would be the monster at that point. Like, I've already burned down his house, and I've probably like scarred his children forever. And he probably got up there to get away from me. Like, if I shot him down, I think I would, yeah, I would definitely be r/I am the asshole, you know? Bro deserves the view. Honestly, yeah. Because, like, okay, this might sound bad at first, but, like, on TikTok, some of the people who I follow are, like, the people who, like, they'll be like, this is how I drive a car with no hands, and, like, they just don't have arms, and they'll, like, show off, like, how they, like, live in their day-to-day. Like, I feel like that creeper was one of those guys, because he doesn't have hands, so, like, honestly, I would think that it would be impossible to climb a tree with no hands, especially if the tree wasn't attached to the ground. So, like, the fact that he did that deserves, like, I respect him that much more, you know? I want cookies. I have Oreos. You can come over for Oreos. Come over for Oreos. I got Oreos a long time ago. Like, it was like a couple times. Okay, so I'm obsessed with Oreos. I love Oreos. I used to, every year for Christmas, my mom used to get me some wild Oreo thing. So, like, a couple years ago, she got me a Oreo candy canes. Before that, she got me Oreo flavored hot chocolate. So like I love Oreos, and so I get Oreos just about every time I go to the store. And I got it like the last time I went to the store, obviously, and then it's been like 2 times since, and I haven't opened a pack of Oreos, and I don't know what's wrong with me. There's got to be like something wrong with me on like a molecular level if I can't eat these Oreos, you know? Could fix me for sure, but if it can cure your pain, I will. I'll bring them with me to if I go to. Bro, I could not figure out where you were from. Holy crap! I've said it like 4 times in the last 4 days, but then I was like Colorado. Yep, I'm going to Colorado to see Aqua. And then I was like, no. That's not it. And then I was like, California. And then I was like, no, that's not it either. And now I feel like big dummy because I couldn't figure it out. I know now. You just said not to say it last time, so. I live in Colorado, yep. Just let your viewers believe that. Okay, bet. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Trust. Nobody saw that. Why do I like this? Why do I want to leave this part? Not this part. Not these parts either. These parts can go. No! It fell in the hole. Can I set that on fire? Yes. Survey says yes. Oh. Yeah. This music slaps. This music slaps. I need a nap. Relatable. Oh my god, I woke up this morning. This is wild. I woke up this morning to my phone buzzing because apparently I turned my ringer off like weeks ago. Apparently I turned my ringer off like weeks ago and I just never turned it back on. So I woke up to my phone buzzing, which is really weird because I'm like a pretty heavy sleeper and I don't wake up to that kind of stuff. But I woke up to it today and it said scam likely and I was like, okay, well I'm gonna go back to bed. And then my cat was meowing at me because she wanted attention and I was like, okay, well it's a cat and I gotta give it attention. Or I'm a bad person, bad, horrible, no good, very bad day, you know? So, yeah. And then, after that, I was like, okay, well I also need to pee, because it's the morning time. And then after that, I was like, and then my cat was meowing at me more, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I realized it's because their litter box needed to be reset, so I reset that. And then after that, I was like, well, it's 11 a.m. and I got like 4 hours of sleep, but I think it's fine because I'm not doing anything today. And then I went back and laid in bed and didn't go to sleep. And then I laid in bed for like 4 hours on TikTok. So I've already accumulated 4 hours of TikTok today, which, you know, makes me your average human being, you know, because 4 hours of TikTok, it should be the daily. It should be the daily requirement. You should have to be on TikTok for 4 hours a day, right? Right, guys. Right, chat. A berry of straw. I'll toss it only at you. Oh. Okay. I'm caught up on chat. Yeah. So I think that everybody legally has to spend 4 hours on TikTok. I think that Trump should. I'm not for Trump. I'm not even gonna joke. I'm not even gonna joke about being a Trump supporter. Like, that was gonna be a hilarious joke, but then I was like, dude, I would throw up at myself, you know. But yeah. But I was gonna say they should make it mandatory for TikTok. TikTok mandatory. I don't use TikTok. TikTok makes me puke. TikTok is awful. See, yeah, you guys just don't have enough TikTok in your daily life. No, I actually like genuinely understand the like hatred for TikTok. And sometimes if I'm like friends with somebody, I'll like mess around with them and be like, hey, you know, like, you're in control of what is on your algorithm, right? Like, you control what you like and dislike, so you can, like, you know, just have what you want. Because, like, literally the only thing that's on my TikTok is just furries, and that's it. Like, there's nothing else. I don't see anything else. United TikTok haters. See, everybody's just anti-me. See, this is why my TikToks don't get any likes, is because you guys aren't liking them. 5 years on TikTok. Bruh. TikTok makes my brain go to mush. Me no like, real. I mean, I get it. If there was a platform that just was better for furries, I'd probably use it. But Instagram sucks. Just like objectively. In my opinion. I also don't have an account on Instagram anymore. RIP Instagram. I'm starting 18, so I was a child. Damn. That's wild. I've always wanted to like post on TikTok. Well, literally just furry stuff. Because I don't think you can really make a living on TikTok, right? Like, as a content creator, I really don't think so. I know that there's a bunch of furries and therians that I follow that like use the TikTok platform to like sell like masks and stuff. But I don't make that stuff. So. I got YouTube, Discord, Twitch, and Snap. I don't have Twitch. I guess I still kind of do, but like it's like a kinda right now, you know. How is this Vine just floating? What are these vines being held up by? Huh? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Oh, I can't run anymore. I don't have Snap. I have Snap. I just never use it. I have a Snap streak with one of my real life friends. And then there's more invisible vines, bro. What are they doing? I use Snapchat because I have a Snap streak with one of my friends. I hate texting. I really don't like texting, because I really don't like the seriousness that I feel like texting has, right? So I'd rather somebody message me on Discord or Snapchat if it's not serious, right? And like if it's a serious problem, like, you know. Sabbath for us teenagers, you teenagers weren't alive when Snap was good. So I don't want to hear it. Yeah, Aqua, come get the cookies. They're unopened. I'll actually open them and eat them on stream in front of you. Because I'm a monster. I'm gonna land on this tree. Woo! Ugh. I was alive in 2011, I would hope anyway. 2011 was like 2 years ago. Was like 15 minutes ago, to be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna fall, I'm sure. Okay, I only took fall damage on the last one, which is kind of fire, by the way. I'm eating oranges. I was 11, 2011? That's crazy. I don't believe you. How long ago was 2009? Like, 74 minutes. Damn, that's crazy. I thought those vines would stay. I'm not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. I definitely thought those vines would stay. Damn. Speaking of vines, that was a good platform. I mean, it wasn't. Like, it was an objectively bad platform, but it was kind of cool sometimes. I'm 79 minutes old. Damn. Yep. Real and based. Yeah, that's crazy that I can talk to people from like it's crazy that people from like the 2010s. Like I heard somebody the other day, and this was probably like crazy for them, but it's not for me because I know I live it every day. But like, they were like, oh, they asked to see their ID to see, like, you know, if they're old enough to buy beer or something. And the guy looked at it and gave it back immediately, and they were like, oh my god, that was so fast. Like, did you even check it? And they were like, oh yeah, like your birth year has a 1 in front of it. Being like, you know, 19 something. And like that hit him hard. You know, emotional damage. You know? I feel like it's gotta be so annoying to just hear me sing random songs that you guys probably can't hear very well in the background. Especially if they're like not songs. Like it's just literally like Pokemon remixes. To not get copyright. I know this remix too. What is it? What's the remix? Who's it by? Well, okay, who's it by is the easiest question. But it's Lavender Town, is it? No, it's not Lavender Town. I'm not in the 2010s. Vine was the best platform. You guys probably weren't even around for Vine. would think that you would have the intelligence not to put your birthday on the internet. I'd hope. Please. Okay. I think if I use one fire, that whole tree should go down. At least that's the hope, right? Okay. Let's take this one down too. Yeah, you guys didn't even use Vine. I was gonna say Vine was around when I was in middle school, which was a long time ago. I mean, whether or not, like, well, it's not that somebody could get your information. It's not that, like, I'm worried about your credit card getting stolen, right? I'm more so worried about, like, people who like children, you know? But, yeah. I'd be more so worried about that, I think, if anything. Yeah. Does this still have something in it? I swear I just broke this one. Boom. Is none of this burnt? None of it is. Okay, so I'm gonna just start lighting some stuff on fire because only I can prevent forest fires, and I am just not gonna do that. I'm not gonna prevent forest fires. I'm not doing that because forest fires are fun. Don't take that out of context. Me when I want to become a government official. This guy said forest fires are fun. Honestly, if that's all they have against... I don't know what just happened. If that's all they have against me for political gain, then they haven't searched deep enough on the internet for that, you know? You're all the only people I talk to. And you worry about it? Yeah, I'd rather you be safe than anything. Oh, has a little fire on it. Okay, cool. I mean, safety in general, like, if you met me, like, at work or something, like, I am, like, the most safety-focused person. Like, obviously not just, like, you know, what we were talking about, but, like, in general, like, I will always have, like, the stuff on that I need to be safe. Like, I don't care. If we're working with something, I'll wear, like, full, proper, like, protection. I don't care. I'm not one of those guys like, oh, it's just 5 minutes, you know? Like, bro. Safety is the #1 priority in my mind. Ah! That's why the other day, my old roommate's boyfriend wanted to go to a con, and like my old roommate is a tiny human being, like he's not very big at all, and they asked me to go not because like I'm particularly big, but like I know how to handle myself. So we went to a con. Them just, you know, they were in fursuit, which is why they wanted me to go. So, yeah. It irks me how little safety online a lot of kids have these days. Like y'all don't know how dumb you are. Like, I mean, I know that I've done dumb stuff online, obviously, but for the most part, I wasn't online until I was an adult. Right? I didn't have Discord until I was like 19. You know, stuff like that. Like, oh my god, I can't imagine. Kids these days are stupid. Yeah, I mean, I hate the whole like when people say kids these days because I feel like it's used too much. But like realistically, in the forms of like safety and stuff, like yeah, and realistically, you can like never be too safe. So realistically. Yeah, I see it. I used to see it a lot because I used to do a lot more Minecraft content, and so I'd get a lot more like kids that come in to my servers and stuff. And dude, sometimes I'd be like, "Oh my god, you guys are so stupid." But it's also like they're also kids, you know. And I'd love to be like the guy that like protects everyone, but like first of all, I can't do that. And second of all, I guess I just can't do that. Like that's just, you know. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, I wish I was one of the people. Like I know very little. Okay. I know more than like most people do about like hacking and getting people's information. I know enough to. Oh, I took an arrow to the knee. I know enough to like get me by, right? But like, man, I wish I was one of those people that could be like, oh yeah, well now I have. You know, it takes 2 seconds and now I have your full address. You know, like, I'd go after so many, like, horrible people in the world if I had that power, but part of the reason why I don't learn more about that stuff, you know, is because I think I would not use it. I mean, I would use it for good, but the good that I would use it for would not be good, right? Like, I would dox people who like kids, you know, like I would mess them up. Like I'd send people to their house to mess with them, you know? And like that's not good. So I feel like I don't want to learn more about that stuff because then I'll just end up doing, you know, something stupid like that. Because if you know kids, you know... Oh, hold on. Oh god, there's so many chats. Hello. Michaela, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? No, it's not the monitoring. It's literally just they don't even teach their kids. Oh my god, parents who don't teach their kids about like safety on the internet is crazy. And that's so common to just like, well, the other thing is like, because parents don't even have safety on the internet, right? Because like the people who are having kids now were the people who didn't have any monetization of the internet or weren't even realistically like, I don't know, there's so many like things, right? Just didn't have super big access to the internet, right? So yeah, snappy dyslexia moment. Oh my god, what word did I mess up? Let me know in the chat. If you think that's it, hit that like button. Because if you know kids, you know the more strictly monitor their internet use, the harder they try, the more they'll get into some, yeah. I feel like, okay, the best way to like, I don't know, I don't have kids, but in my opinion, the best way to like have safety on the internet with like how to like teach people to be safe on the internet is you have to teach them, which sounds really dumb, but like, you can't just be like, no, you can't do this, you know? It's, kids want to know the whys and the hows and everything like that. And I feel like the more education you give somebody, the better prepared they will be in a world like the online space. That might not have made any sense. Exactly. See, I definitely made sense there. Yeah, no, but I was like, I wasn't given unrestricted access to the internet, you know? Like, I mean, I was, but like, it wasn't without education, right? Because my mom's a psychologist, right? So I got the most, oh my god. I love my mom because a lot of the stuff that she would teach me, because my mom knows so much psychology stuff, right? So even if she had no idea what she was doing or what she was talking about, she would either go find somebody who does or figure out the best way for me to learn, which is awesome. Because it was like, okay, well, if I can't teach you, I'm gonna find the best way for you to learn, which is so cool and like so much respect, you know? Shout out, Mom. You didn't just make sense, you made dollars. See, that's the motivation I need to commit Sudoku. That's the motivation I need for my, I don't know. Ending with that, oh wait, okay. I never met someone, okay, in my house, when we get social media. You only get social media until teens. Yeah, my parents only wanted me to get social media at like 13, which I didn't even get then. Which is funny because the social media that I got, ironically, the things, so I could get like, you know, you know, now that I think about it, this might be worse than I thought, but I forgot about this. So I wasn't allowed to have like Facebook or anything until I was like 13, right? And then, but I still didn't get it then, because I didn't care enough about it. But I did have like Kik, but I also didn't see Kik as a social media because it was just a group chat with my friends. You know, that's the only reason I had it was for the group chat with my friends. So, I don't know. But Kik is still terrible, right? Well, it isn't. It's worse now than it was before, I'm sure. Snappy, my friend, how are you today? I'm doing pretty good. I have destroyed this whole forest, which I think is a great accomplishment. I think I've done very, very good at destroying this whole forest. That was so dumb. Even though destroying this forest may have not been a good idea, I did it anyway. So I could put on my resume that I'm committed, because I did commit arson in Minecraft. I didn't get a phone until 13. After that, I actually chose to not have social media for a couple more years. I don't regret that, yeah. I don't regret not having a Facebook. I think the only reason I got a Facebook was for... Oh, the only reason I got a Facebook was because I worked on the suicide hotline and the group chat was through Facebook. That's why. That's why I got a Facebook. Which that was at 18. What was I gonna say? I got a phone. I got a phone pretty young, but there was a reason, because my parents had a home phone. My parents wanted me to be in sports. So they wanted me to be in sports, which meant that I'd be, or my parents wanted my sister to be in sports. She wanted both of us to be in sports, but there were no sports. So when my sister went into 6th grade, she had to have a phone so she could be picked up from the sports. And then I was left home alone, which was fine because I was like, I don't know what, like in fifth grade, 4th grade. I don't know. I don't know if that's like a normal time, but it was for me. But they wanted us to be in sports, and so then I was home alone. And then my parents were like, okay, well, the home phone is getting really expensive because they like tripled the line for the home phone. And my mom was like, okay, well, it's cheaper for you to get your own phone than for us to keep paying for the home phone. I got Facebook for events. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. It seems really ominous, but I think I know what you're talking about. No, I lied. I got Facebook because I needed to sell my cars on Facebook Marketplace. That's why I got Facebook. Anyway. I got Facebook because of Marketplace. Okay, that. Maybe I saw that chat and I read it internally and I knew what it was. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Dude, I don't even know. It's gone. My whole brain is just deteriorated, I think. But, yeah. Alright, I'm leaving. See ya. Yo, thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, I got a phone. My first phone was not a smartphone. My first phone was a flip phone. I had a couple of those. I don't know if Aqua started with a smartphone or not. I know smartphones were out when I got my first phone, but mine was not. Yeah. I'd be surprised if Aqua or anybody else in chat had a flip phone. I'm sure Michaela didn't, though. If Michaela's still here. Alright, who was it? Was it you? I'm an awful person. My friend my age does? That's crazy. Somebody, do they still make flip phones? I don't think anybody makes flip phones. There's no way people still make flip phones. Oh, dude, I'm so hungry. I need a burger. Oh my god, I've been streaming for 2 hours? Okay, well, I'm gonna... That may be why I'm so hungry. Yeah, I'm gonna... This was a successful stream. I had people in chat. Sometimes it doesn't happen. I was sure when I started this stream, I was like, I'm not gonna go for more than an hour, I'm sure, because I don't have much to do in Minecraft, and getting rid of the forest will take like 5 minutes. But it definitely took longer than that. and there were people in chat, and yeah, I definitely thought that there wouldn't be anybody in the stream because it's like a day of the week stream, because a lot of people, you know, have work or something, so they can't come in. So I'm kind of surprised I got this many people, which is cool. It's kind of cool. Nice. I can get this all the way down. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I was kind of surprised to have a lot of people here. A lot for me, at least. Another successful day in the world of... I almost just said my actual name. I don't even like my actual name. Oh my god, I was talking... Is Aqua still here? I was talking about this with people the other day. I am in this friend group with a bunch of people who met each other in real life. They're like online friends that met each other in real life. And they... I asked them if they called each other by their like actual names or like their gamer names, like their gamer tags. And it was about half and half. And I was like, dude, I honestly think I would rather people call me by my gamer tag than my like actual name if I met them. And that's pretty much what Andre did when he came here. He pretty much only called me by my gamer tag, even though we lived together, which is crazy. However, Andre was a different breed, so... Tim! Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Wait, no. I actually wasn't speaking of you. That was a lie. I'm sorry. I lied. That's my bad. Tim! Are you waiting for me? I'm literally about to end stream. I'm like 15 seconds away. My anime is calling. Frick! Thank you. Riley says you smell? Yeah, well... Riley doesn't smell because he doesn't have a working nose. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. Alright. I gotta go watch anime. So, Tim, are you ready? Are you ready to watch anime? Like, is that, are you ready? Oh wait, I'm trying to sleep at night. Can you sleep at night? I'm Minecrafting as fast as I can. That's not the right one. Where's my shulker box? Tim is waiting for me. Frick! Where's my shulker box? I'm just gonna find it off stream. I'm gonna just find it off stream maybe. Unless I put my shulker box in my shulker box. I didn't think you saw. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Do everything the YouTubers tell you to do, and we will see you guys next time. Whee!